Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the crack of dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000 things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Join me. Come with me, help me say. You gotta. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. How good is God to me? And part of the mission and the reason that I have a radio show is to become a sharer, more and more of a sharer. You know, I used to hear my mother say it to me all the time, but God blesses you to become a blessing. And I think the more you understand that about yourself, I think the more blessings will flow your way. I think that once you understand the principle that, you know, but it's kind of tied together with some other scriptures, and I'm not too knowledgeable about them, of course, as usual. But I do know what I've heard, you know. And, you know, if you look at something simple as do unto others as you would have them do unto you, wouldn't you want somebody to help you if you needed help? I just know how to get it down there to where I've been able to understand it. If there's a scripture similar that it says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, or if that's, you know, in a prayer, would not you want somebody to help you if you needed help? You've heard you reap what you sow. Do you understand that if you sow discord, that discord is going to come your way? That if you hate going to come your way? If you blog nothing but negative comments about people, your life will be filled with negativity. If all you do is talk about people, then guess what? Somebody got to turn that gun around and talk about you. See, it just stands to reason. So what I've learned in my life and through all the trials and tribulations that I've had is to take those lessons and share them with people in case you ain't heard it from somebody else. See, sometimes, and the reason it seems like I'm redundant at times, is which I am, is because I'm always trying to find a different way to say the same thing. Because it's a funny thing, man. You got to hear it a certain way for it to click with you. How many times have I heard a saying and then I heard it a different way that it clicked with me? You know, I've heard this saying right here. Remember this now. Everybody's not happy for you. We've all heard that, right? Everybody's not happy for you. Well, that's very simple. I don't need no explanation. That simply means of all the people you know or do not know, when something happens to you and you celebrating it, everybody not going to join in on the celebration. That's all that is. But then you take it one step further. My father used to say something to me all the time. He said, son, everybody come with you, can't go with you. I didn't get that when I was 15. Everybody come with you, can't go with you. He said, you're going to lose some of these friends you got along the way. But I don't care where you get in life. Know this right here. Everybody can't go with you. If you are constantly trying to improve yourself, you constantly have to take assessment of the people around you. Because if you are going to continue to go and continue to grow, then guess what? You got to have people that's on the go and willing to grow. Or else, guess what? You're going to learn a valuable lesson. You know, the late boxing promoter, Butch Lewis. I was talking with Butch Lewis one time, and man, what a good brother, man. He said every successful man is doing what I call, he got rope work to do. He got rope work to do. He got to put in work on rope. And I'm sitting there listening to Butch Lewis and all the money he had made and all the people's lives he had changed and all of the moves he was making and his incredible skills as a negotiator on behalf of some very, very wealthy people. He was just an amazing man with no education, but he read everything. Butch Lewis read all the papers, all the periodicals. That brother knew everything. He said, you got to put in rope. And I was sitting there listening. He said, here's the analogy, little brother. He said, you are on rope. There's a thick rope. You have on no shirt. You have on some tattered clothes. You have on no shoes. Your shorts is cut off just below the knee and they tattered. And you got dirt on you and you're sweating. There's this huge raw rope over your shoulder. There's burn marks on all of your shoulder. Connected to that rope is a wagon. That wagon has all your weight on it, all your responsibilities, all the people you're responsible for, all your children, your wife, your family members, your employees, your co-workers, your friends. They all on that wagon, man. They just sitting there. He's saying what you got to do is you got to pull that wagon up the hill. Now, only thing with it is can't nobody help you pull your wagon. You pull your wagon alone. He said, now, what you can do along the way of pulling your wagon is you can find yourself a good wife, a good woman. He said, now what that woman does is she get down off the wagon. She fan you while you pull it. She put water on you while you pull it. She put stuff in your mouth while you pull it. She kick rocks out the way while you pull it. But she pulling for you. But she is equally as important as you are on the pull of the rope. He said, you hear me clearly now, young soldier. He said, nah, get this here. He said, it's people on your wagon that you're responsible for. But you want the people on your wagon to help you get your wagon to the top. So what you hope is that they got their foot hanging over the side, pushing. They got one leg over the back, or maybe both legs over the back, pushing. They might have their butt on the wagon, but they push you with both legs. They back facing your back. Maybe some of them facing you, but one of them got left leg hanging over trying to push. And you hope that all them people on the wagon you pulling is back there at least trying to help the wagon get to the top of the hill. Here go your problem though. Everybody ain't pushing. Everybody ain't pulling. Everybody ain't kicking rocks out the way. You got some people on your wagon that's just laying on the wagon, drinking lemonade, looking at you, talking about how long it's taking you to get your wagon up to the top, looking at you, talking about why this wagon's so slow. Then when you start picking up speed, they want you to pull harder, you to pull faster, you to pull more. Then they want you to throw what you done earned on the way up the hill back on the wagon so they can have more. But guess what? They ain't helping you get more. But they got a sense of entitlement that since you got more, they should have more. Everybody come with you, can't go with you. Sometimes you got to kick the people off the wagon that ain't pushing and pulling and say, hey, man, I'm sorry. I thought I could do this with you, and I thought you was going with me, but it's clear to me you ain't nothing but dead weight, and it ain't my responsibility to carry dead weight anymore. I have carried you as long as I have to carry you. You are no longer my responsibility. I'm responsible for my family, my wife, my children. I'm not responsible for you. You got to get off my wagon, because I'm a man on rope. I'm on a mission, baby. I'm pulling.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Friday morning, Friday. It is Friday, y'all. It's that favorite day of the week. It is Friday. So rise and shine, get on up. It is time to get it. It is the last day of the work week for most people. All right. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show. Nephew Tommy holding it down along with the beautiful ladies, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Spates. We are in here on this great getting up Friday morning. So rise and shine. And it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what kind of Friday it is. It is what it is. Nah.
Okay.
So we got it.
In the words of Candy Mom, nah.
Oh, yeah. Her aunties. She's sitting in that chair. Real housewife.
Top. Yeah. Everybody good this Friday morning? Y'all all right?
It's Friday.
Man, it's a great day.
Yes.
What y'all got up for the weekend? What's happening?
Continue my birthday celebration. I normally don't do that, but everybody that couldn't make it last week.
I ain't coming out there twice and doing that, Shirley. We ain't doing that twice. No, we just did.
We need your credit card, Junior.
Oh, no, not this weekend. You're not getting it. I can tell you that right now, Tom. They ain't finna do that. Girl, we in August.
A whole new month, and she talking about her birthday again.
People do it all the time. They do it all the time.
In a new month?
It's
Still
over,
Leo
Shirley.
season. It's still Leo season.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, that's why you doing it. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I should be all the way in November. It's almost Scorpios when I celebrate mine. That's a Libra. I like it, Shirley. New rule.
People do it all the time. This is my first time doing it, so I'll let you know how it goes.
I didn't know that.
I gotta get ready. My little girl getting ready to turn 20 in September. Oh my God.
What? Go.
Yeah.
What?
Daddy's baby.
Yeah. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Beauty
She
and
is
brains.
beautiful.
And brilliant.
Now that part too.
Yes,
Yeah.
beauty and brains, for sure. For sure. Well, I think this weekend for me, I'm doing cheer mom duties and a debutante ball.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to ever go to another one of them ever again in my life.
Yes, and I went to your daughter's debutante ball. And it was nice. It was nice.
Ugh, I ain't got to do that ever again. It was good though. It was fun. It was fun just to be with her and do it.
Yeah.
The daddy-daughter dance, the rehearsal for the daddy-daughter dance, all of that, the white gloves, it was a lot.
You did a lot. You did good. Me and my husband said, look at Tom.
You're a good dad, Tommy.
Oh, he was out there, wasn't he?
I was out there, Junior, trying to get it, boy.
That's a high
Gotta make sure I don't miss no step, Junior, on this dance. Make sure you don't miss no step.
Cause you know I had my phone ready. If he did. And it's back to school time. A lot of parents listening this morning, getting ready for back to school.
Yeah.
Let's go. I know they're excited.
School is different though.
What do you
School
mean?
is so different.
Because they go back so early.
They go back early. They don't have no books. They got computers. It's just different.
What?
They don't carry the one.
No, they don't carry that one.
A lot has changed, huh?
All right, guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. All right, nephew, it's on you.
Well, you know, we got problems at the valet, Shirley. We got problems down there at the valet, okay? So let's get on down there and make a phone call and see what's happening here. Problems at the valet. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hey, Orlando.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going?
Hey, man, what's going on? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Hey, listen, I need you to do something for me.
But do you need your car details?
No, not this week. Listen, I got something I want you to do for me. I'm doing a prank phone call, and I want you to call this guy and tell him you're the valet downstairs. Ask him for his ticket number and tell him, hey, we got a little bit of an issue, but my manager's going to call you back.
Are you sure you want me to do it?
You're the valet guy. That's all you got to do. All right?
Why does the Mexican guy got to be the valet guy and you get to be the manager? What's up with that?
I'm finna click over and make the call. All I want you to do is just tell him you're the valet guy. Will you do that for me?
All right, man. I got you.
All right. Hang on. Just hang on.
Hello. Hello. Is this Mr. Franklin?
Yes. Can I ask who's calling?
Yes. I'm Orlando with valet. Did you park a Lexus with us about 30 minutes ago?
Yeah, I did. What's going on? What's this about?
I'm just going to need your ticket number real quick. There's a small issue, and once you get the ticket number, I could have my manager just call you back.
5346. But why do you need my ticket number? Is there something wrong with my car? Did something happen?
My manager will call you back, and he'll give you all the details.
Oh, okay. So something did happen to my car?
Once I give my manager your ticket number, he'll call you back shortly, and he'll tell you everything.
Okay, well, can you have him give me a call as soon as possible? Because I would like to know what happened to my car if something happened. I don't really understand what's going on here.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
But you can't tell me anything else before you leave? I mean, there's no details that you can give me about anything with my car?
Like I said, my manager will handle it. I have to get going.
Perfect, Orlando. That's perfect. All right, I got it from you, bro. I appreciate it. Let's call him back.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Mr. Franklin?
Yeah, this is he. Can I ask who's calling?
This is Cliff, man. I'm the manager here down at the valet.
Oh, great. Thank you. I've been waiting to hear from you. Oh, my God.
30 minutes ago, you pulled in with they're telling me a silver light gray Lexus.
Yeah, that's my car. What's going on with my car here?
Okay, and what's your number? Is it 5346?
Yeah, that's my number. I mean, I already went through this with the other guy. Can you just tell me what the hell is going on with my car?
Okay, are you able to come downstairs right now?
No, I can't. I valeted over there. I'm at a lunch with a client somewhere else. I'm not there right now. Why do I need to come down right now? Can you just? What is happening?
Okay, so here's the deal, sir. We have one of the valet workers here has gotten mad and he left. He quit the job and he's gone. He's left the premise. The problem we're having right now is we don't see your car.
What do you mean you don't see it? What? I'm sorry. What? Okay. Wow. All right. So my car is gone? My car is gone. Is that what you're telling me right now? Somebody quit your company and took my car?
Well, hang on. We're looking on every floor, and we're trying to figure out if it got parked somewhere else. But he's gone, and we're that's why we called to get your number on there.
Parked somewhere else, man? What the do you mean? Do I have a car or not? Did my car get stolen? How many floors do you have? How long did it take? I just bought that car. That is a brand new car, and now it's just vanished. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, hold on. I understand. Let me ask you something. Is there a way maybe you can come by tomorrow and we can try to work something out and just see if,
No, there is no way I'm coming by tomorrow for a car that's missing today. First of all, we need to get the police involved in this. I don't even know what.
Wait, slow down, Mr. Franklin.
Police right now.
Mr. Franklin, we don't want to get the police involved in this. Who
is we? Because I damn sure want to get the police involved. So who is we?
I'm just saying, listen, I don't want to lose my job because we lost the car. If you just give me some time to find the car, that's all I want you to do is give me some time. Let me go by this guy's house where he lives and see if the car is there.
You should already be in a car driving your ass to this man's house talking to me right now, okay? The fact that you're not there is malpractice. I'm calling the police. I'm suing the building owner. I'm suing the manager. I'm suing the who made the valet box. I'm suing everybody affiliated with your business. Do you understand me right now?
Okay, but listen, Mr. Franklin, why are you upset with me? I didn't do nothing. I didn't take the car. Okay?
Why am I upset with you? Why are you responsible for this parking lot? Are you a manager? What is your occupation, sir? What do you do?
I'm the manager here, and Orlando called you earlier, okay? And we're trying to find out where the car is. We are.
I really feel like it. You don't even want the police involved, man. You're not trying to find You're trying to cover your right now. I'm mad at Orlando. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at your company. I'm mad at the man who put the damn asphalt down in the parking lot. I'm mad at everybody right now, okay, Cliff?
Okay, but calm down. Okay, but let me ask you this here. Are you mad at your wife?
What is the matter with my wife? My wife didn't steal my damn car.
Ain't your wife named Carrie?
How the hell you know my wife's name?
You know how I know your wife's name? Because your wife got me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Damn. Franklin, you just got pranked, baby, by your...
Oh, damn. Oh, boy, we're going to marriage counseling for this one. This is... you had your boy.
She said he just bought this car. He loves this car. He outside sitting in it when he ain't going nowhere.
Wow, I can't believe it. Man, it's always the closest people. It's all. You know, I tell you what. I tell you who is not getting to ride in this car for a long time. She know what her name is. She know what her name is.
Hey, man, tell me this. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're gonna miss my stupid when I'm gone.
That's what you think? What? That's
Y'all
the
don't
same
even
thing
understand
Trump
that.
thinks, though.
Y'all don't even understand. You would
miss my
not
stupid
put
at the
me
White
in the
House.
same can with
right.
Trump. You
Call
would
it right.
not
He
put
probably
me in the same can with no Trump.
All right. Coming up next, it is Ask the Riddle and Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Black Enterprise's CEO was a no-show at the NABJ conference because of Trump. Maya Rudolph is returning to SNL this fall to do her VP Kamala Harris character. And did you know that the gold medal Olympians get money along with winning the medal? We'll tell you how much, and that's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to Ask the Riddle and Junior. This one's from Maxine in Tacoma. Maxine writes, I met a man online, and he had a black man as his profile picture. We talked for weeks before I found out that he's white. He claims he wanted to see if I'd like him regardless of race. I like him a lot, but he lied. Should I give him a chance?
What is you supposed to do with this white man, girl? I don't know. He lying already. I don't know what you finna do with this white man. You got to... you need to move on. You need to tell him to change his picture. We need to see what he look like. What does he look like? No, we don't do that. We don't lie about race and color. What is you supposed to do with this white man? Where y'all supposed to go? What you finna do? Not that you can't.
Yeah, I'm like, what? What are you saying?
It was a surprise. You can't surprise nobody with white, Shirley. You can't do that.
Just show up.
All right, and we're not gonna have these white surprises. Nah, you're gonna have to let me know who you are. Love is love, but I don't want no white surprises. I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, election day is coming up.
Yeah.
Junior?
It's already one white man getting on my nerves. I ain't got time for nothing.
Junior?
Yeah,
one white man that lies.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
First of all, how low is his self-esteem? He can't even be white. You don't even want to be white?
Yeah.
His self-esteem low. That's all we can tell you. This man's self-esteem low. He want to be black, and he just told you he white? Okay, cool. Well, all I know is white people just want to be us anyway. It don't matter. This ain't the first time. Just do what you want to do.
But she wants to know, should she give him a chance, even though he lied and everything?
Do you like white people?
She likes him a lot.
Is your real question. Do you like white people?
Well, she said she likes him a lot.
Okay, then cool. Give him a chance. I don't care if he black, but his self-esteem gonna be real low. You got to pick him up.
He got to put some makeup on. He got to come to this house black. He gonna have to. You didn't lie black.
No.
He didn't lie black.
Are you insane? Moving on. Cheyenne in Memphis says, my 19-year-old daughter has 3 guys that she's casually dating. She said she's not having sex with any of them. She gets expensive gifts all the time. So her daddy said she is lying and sex is involved. Why doesn't he believe his own child?
Because he know because he's a man. And he know that if a man out there buying expensive gifts, ain't nobody just buying you no expensive stuff just to be buying you something. There's something coming back in return, young lady, and you're lying. You're lying to your daddy, you're lying to your mom, you're lying to everybody. But them 3 guys, somebody over there doing something. Ain't nothing happening. Nothing?
Yeah.
How about you this Tiffany bracelet? Nothing? Nothing? God, please.
So that's why the dad doesn't believe him.
No, Daddy no. All these expensive gifts? Oh, no, something happening.
Junior?
That's just man.
Oh, no. No, Tommy right. Because we know what we was doing at 19. I know exactly what I was doing at 19.
What were you doing?
Hey.
Giving expensive
It's nowhere
gifts?
in the world. You saw me with anybody feminine and wasn't nothing happening.
Were you giving expensive gifts though?
Oh no, they weren't expensive, but they was gifts.
Oh,
Like
okay.
what?
All right.
Like what?
Like a promise ring. I bought one.
Yeah,
we was doing
bought
it.
promise rings. We bought shoes.
Okay.
We bought outfits.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I didn't know what Forever 21 was until I was 19
A mess.
because we was in there.
All right.
If we had matching polo shirts, we was doing it. I'm sorry.
Not doing it. Shut up. You say anything.
At
something going on.
19.
And we 19.
Okay. All right,
With our
guys.
Jordan-ass jeans, what? You think we wasn't?
Tommy old. Come on, matching polo Jordan.
And Calvin Klein. We had all of
Come on.
it. Penny loafers, girl. What?
K-Swiss. Remember K-Swiss?
K-Swiss.
Oh, that was,
Yes.
K-Swiss
Yes.
was fly. K-Swiss
Yep.
was fly.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Moving on to Bishop in Mobile. Bishop said, I had sex in my car outside a lounge with the baddest female. She put her number in my phone, but I forgot her name. She hasn't been back to the lounge, and I can't remember where she works. Any suggestions on how to locate this baddie?
He forgot her name too, Shirley?
He forgot her name and where she works.
You need to just ride around town and holler, hey, Bishop out here looking for you. Bishop looking for you. We was together last week. Hello,
Ooh, that sounds
Bishop looking. Right?
Yeah, Bishop. Because you said, hey, Bishop, like that.
I put a hesitation on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What?
S-H-O-P. I'm sorry.
You want to say it again, your shout out?
Bishop is looking
We get
for
it
you.
now, yeah.
Bishop. All right.
Because I was looking at you like you was
I'm not losing my check behind
Yeah,
that.
that was
sitting there, your black jaw.
On my black job.
Junior. How should he handle it? How should Bishop in Mobile handle this?
He said he had sex with the baddest.
Uh-huh.
The baddest female in Mobile. We can't find her. This ain't gonna be hard.
He doesn't even remember her name.
That's fine, because Mobile ain't that big. Just sit still.
Somebody
She
know.
gonna show back up. It ain't like you looking for her in Houston or in L.A. or New York. She gonna show up somewhere. She's not that far. Just sit still, Bishop. She
All
coming.
right. All right.
Is he a
All right.
bishop, though?
But he not,
I'm just
though.
asking.
His name is Bishop.
Okay.
We're gonna
I know
hope
if
he
he
wasn't,
was
since
he could
he's
be
having sex.
pastoring Shirley. He could be. You never know.
We're going to hope that he wasn't. That's all. We can just hope that
We
he
don't want to
wasn't.
tell you.
Bishops need love. Go ahead.
That was sex, not love. All right.
Wow.
Aaliyah in Beaumont. This is the last one, guys. Aaliyah in Beaumont says, I had lunch with two friends and they started to gossip about one of my closest friends. I ended the conversation. Should I tell my close friend that those two women don't like her?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't crush her like that. You did what you were supposed to do as a friend. You shut it down. That's
did.
what you do. You shut that stuff down. You don't let nobody talk about your friend. And right there in front of you, so you shut that down. And they know in the future don't come around you with all that mess. Mm-hmm. Don't go back and tell your friend because you're going to crush your little friend. And now your friend going to want to go whoop their ass. And then, then that's all over Beaumont. They didn't roll all the way into Port Arthur, then roll from Port all the way to Port Arthur. Now it's in Lake Charles. Now it's in left Lake Charles. Now it's all the way. We down to Opelousas now. We in Lafayette with it now. We down to Lafayette now. We arguing about the same thing about these two girls. Now look over here. We done crossed the Chopper Bridge. We headed to New Orleans with this same damn argument. Man, let that go. Let it go.
I love it. I love it. How you did that golden triangle and went east. Oh, boy.
That's it. That's it.
Junior.
Now you done took this whole conversation back down 10 West and went down to Baytown. That's where we at now with this whole
No, we came back.
argument.
We came back.
We came back to the city. This is not big enough for the whole city. This conversation ain't even that important. We in Beaumont. Come on now. What we gonna do now?
All
We
right,
gonna
guys.
what? Somebody found out in Winnie? Now we in Winnie.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up next, it is entertainment news at the top of the hour right after this.
Now we all in buckets arguing about this here. Man, give me some of these peanuts.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Black Enterprise CEO Earl Graves Jr. canceled his participation at this year's National Association of Black Journalists Conference going down in Chicago after he learned that Donald Trump was invited to do a moderated discussion at this year's conference. Graves was scheduled to lead the Black Leadership and Today's Media Landscape panel yesterday, and he explained in a statement posted on Instagram, he said, quote, "I most emphatically state that I disagree with the decision of the leadership of the NABJ to develop a panel featuring Donald Trump in a session that does not include any black media organizations and, for that matter, black male journalists." He went on to say that the decision was one of folly and cowardice and does not keep with the historic tradition of NABJ and black media as a whole. The session with Trump went on as planned, where he questioned Kamala's blackness. We all saw it, saying she became black. What is that? He insulted the moderator and said he was the best president for black people since Abraham Lincoln.
What?
Like, why does he keep saying that?
I can't stand
Why?
I cannot. He was so. Did y'all see that? All of it on social media.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He was so rude.
Well, let me say this. I'm kind of siding with Earl Graves. I get it. I understand. I understand him protesting and not going.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. A lot of people were upset about it, but I think once Trump got there and people actually saw it, especially black people that may have been on the fence and they maybe were going to vote for him, they really, really, really saw who he is and how he tried to distract and divert and, you know, and all the things that he did. He didn't answer any questions. He just did what he does.
Yeah.
And he looked bad. He really looked bad.
Yeah. It was rude and it was horrible. It really was.
It was rude. It was
it was racist.
It was racist.
Mm-hmm.
It was mean.
Very racist. Yeah.
All of these things that describe him on a regular basis. Yeah. And I think people were upset with the
I know one thing about me,
NABJ.
though. I know one thing about me, Carla. Sure, I don't hang out with convicts, so I didn't watch.
Okay.
See, when you convicted, what am I listening to you for?
Yeah, you're a fella.
You got 30, what do you got, 32, 34? I mean,
34, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe
like
more to come.
I think people were upset because they didn't want this organization to give him a platform at all.
Yeah.
I understand Earl Graves
and I
wholeheartedly.
agree with that part of it. To talk that foolishness and be disrespectful the way, it was a waste of time.
And me and EG is cool too. Earl Graves Jr., how you doing? I'm just
shout out.
That's my boy. When he rolled through H-Town, he kicks it with the nephew. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
How did you name drop it?
I was just crazy. Name dropping up in here.
Okay.
Did you? I said EG. I said EG. We on an EG basis. Yeah.
Okay. NT, Nephew Tommy, and EG.
All right. So Carla, this one is for you. Okay, because we know how much you love Saturday Night Live. Okay,
yes.
You love it. Well, our girl Maya Rudolph will return to Saturday Night Live to do her Kamala Harris character up until the November election, okay? She's the best to ever do it. We know that. So she's coming back to give the people what they wanted. They asked for this, and that's what they want, so she's giving it to them. The navy blue Kamala pantsuit and the wig are coming back, too. Rudolph halted the filming of her new Apple TV series to return to SNL. So look for her on Saturday nights this fall.
Yes. Come on, Maya. She is brilliant. She is just a genius at what she does. She's so talented, so I can't wait. I wonder if they're going to bring Woody Harrelson back. You know, he played Joe Biden. When she did it.
Oh, yes.
Remember during the debates? But I can't wait to see it. We'll be watching, supporting our girl. She is a beast.
Miss Kamala got the best pantsuits, don't she? I mean,
so
the
best.
Yes.
Come on, future Madam President. Let's go.
Can't wait. All we have to do is vote.
That's it.
All we have to do is vote.
That's it.
You got mine.
Yeah.
And this is some good news. Well, for the Paris Summer Games athletes that win the gold medalists also receive money. They get money. They get the medals and they get some money from their respective nations. As expected, the U.S. doesn't pay as well as other nations. The average U.S. gold medal winner will get only about $38,000. Still a lot.
What?
But when you compare it to other nations, because Junior, we're expected, as you know, to have a lot of winners, a lot of gold medals. All right, so that's why. But for the smaller places, like, say, for instance, Hong Kong, gold medalists will receive $768,000.
That's what it should be.
That's what it should be. Yes.
Yeah, gold medalists.
Because I can assure you, when they walk over to LeBron and Steph with this 38,000, they can be like, what is this?
What's this for?
What is this here? What y'all want me to do with it?
Durant.
Well, let's just donate it to somebody. Let's just
Well, maybe they should do that. Maybe the professional athletes should donate it to the other U.S. athletes that aren't professional, that don't have a big paycheck in sports on a regular basis. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get the
gold medalists from Israel will get around 200. What'd you say?
The soccer girls, the rugby girls, I'm sure they don't get as much. You could donate it to those girls. That would be good.
All women's sports, of course, we don't get as much. But to your point, yes. Go ahead.
38,000 is all the Americans get. Gold medalists from Israel will get around 270,000, and then the totals go down to a mere $13,000 reward for Australian gold medalists. Okay. Yeah.
What does offense to do with this here?
I'm trying to find Olympic. I'm trying to find something I can do in the Olympics to just win one of these. I don't care.
Right.
I'm going to take
13,000 in Australia. We can't feed our kangaroos with this.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, 50 Cent showed up at a photo shoot with $3.5 million. We'll tell you how that happened right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, so have you guys seen 50 Cent on the cover of The Hollywood Reporter? Have you guys seen that magazine? We got to pull it up for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, 50 made headlines for reportedly taking $3.5 million cash to the photo shoot. Who does that? When asked if he went to the bank.
You said who does that? Mayweather.
When asked if he went to the bank to get the money, 50 said, "Nah, I just had that. He said, I got more than that. Okay. On the cover, 50 is wearing emerald green leather pants and an emerald green sweater, and he's sitting on a stack of cash with cash scattered all around him. He reportedly had the cash stuffed in 2 heavy black suitcases, and he had 4 armed guards with him. No, that's right. In an interview, 50 said he was inspired by Muhammad Ali's 1964 Sports Illustrated cover, where Muhammad Ali, who was 22 at the time, posed with $1 million in cash that he had just earned from a boxing match. So there you go. That's why. Yeah. Well, now, a little controversy with 50 and all of this, besides the money. In the same article, 50 calls out Jay-Z, claiming that Jay-Z tried to keep him from performing in the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show. 50 gave Eminem props for stepping up and saying that he would not perform at the Super Bowl unless 50 was invited to perform. 50 said that is how he got added to the Super Bowl halftime show lineup. Okay. So do you guys believe his story that Jay-Z was hating on him? Jay-Z was hating on 50?
50 been trying.
50?
He been talking about stuff with Jay-Z for a long time. So
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but 50
Whatever.
be throwing those rocks out there to Jay, but Jay don't never respond to 50. But that's
and I respect Jay-Z for that.
Yeah, he just.
I'm still shocked on the $3 million. I'm gonna take me a picture with $10,000 in it. How's that gonna look for y'all? If I take a picture with like $5,000,
it won't compare.
I think we gotta talk about 50 Cent because he had $3.5 million in cash. First of all, I keep $350 on me at all times. I'm not even respecting this. This story don't even mean nothing to me. Why would you even take that much money to a photo shoot? But if I lay these 300s down and it's 50 at this photo shoot, I'm finna do it's the same respect. I had to
Yes. Respect the
and
hustle.
the way I'm gonna lay down with my $5,000, the way I'm gonna pose with it, it's gonna be fly now. It's gonna be fly.
Right.
Don't make me mad and double it. That's what I will. Y'all
700?
What? Y'all be looking at $700 in just a second?
Yes.
But so let me ask a question. Y'all not gonna be able to sit on it, the stacks.
No, if we sit on it, you ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see it.
Right.
You got to kind of like lay next to it. You ain't gonna be able to sit on it.
Okay.
These white Air Force Ones and this money at my feet.
Coming up in 34 minutes. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we're going to see how Tommy is holding up after being our leader for a while. We'll see right after this.
Oh, hell.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Tommy, we hate to say this. Well, I don't know, but you've done a pretty good job holding us down with Steve on vacation. We got to give you your props.
What is pretty good? What is that?
Yeah, we think you've done a good job. Come on now. Come on now.
But you didn't say good job. You said pretty good.
Come on now.
What's wrong with extraordinary? What's wrong with outstanding? What's wrong with...
tell us what adjectives and adverbs to use when we're giving you a compliment.
I don't like pretty good. I don't like pretty good.
All right, so let me ask you this then, Tommy. Do you think your uncle would be proud?
He'll be proud just the fact that I came in here.
This is true. This is true.
It's pretty good. Okay.
The fact that I showed up every day, he was gone. And as soon as he get back, I can assure you, we're not going to continue this kind of schedule. I can assure you that.
Okay, which brings me to this next question.
I showed up after performing 2 shows Sunday night in Philadelphia. I came in here Monday morning. Now, I did
because it's your job, okay?
But you
don't get a prize for that.
Everybody know I'm off on Mondays. Come on.
Now we getting to it. Okay.
Even my dearly beloved late mom knew that. She was the first one to point it out.
He ain't gonna make it on Monday.
Yeah, so Tommy probably won't be there. All right. So, okay, this brings me to the next question, Tommy. Now, think really hard about this one, okay? Now, was it weird for you to have to be smart for a while, while you were leading the show?
What?
Was that strange
for
your brain?
That's another the negative question. Another one. Are you listening to stuff that you're asking me? First of all, I was pretty good. First of all, I'm pretty good. Now, am I struggling to be smart? See right there.
Backhanded compliments. That's what they are.
Right there.
Do you have an answer though? I really.
All I'm gonna say is y'all gonna appreciate me on Mondays when I'm not here. Y'all gonna appreciate me. Yes, y'all gonna appreciate me. I don't have a problem balancing. I think I've done very well balancing.
Y'all
don't like my smart side. Y'all don't like Thomas Miles. Y'all don't like Thomas Miles.
I have not seen it yet, sir.
Rarely.
Y'all don't like Thomas Miles. Let's just be clear with that. Y'all don't. None of y'all do.
I have never seen you have a smart side, sir. I haven't seen it.
Has he been here?
Yes, you have, because it shocks you when it happens. Yes, you have. You've seen because you said, "Oh my God, I can't believe he said that." What I'm saying is, y'all love Tommy. Y'all can't stand Thomas Miles, and I get that. And I get that.
All right, listen,
but I'm here to let y'all know Thomas is in control. Go ahead, Shirley.
Here's another question: what would you do differently if this were your radio show?
Oh God!
Instead of your uncle,
man, please
don't put that out there.
Please
work only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's first. That's the first thing we doing. But all that Monday, that working on Monday and Friday, I'm sorry, that is overrated. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Come on, black job.
That is my ideal work week. Okay.
If I get to design my black job, then that's what I'm doing. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come on in here.
Can I say this? You've done an outstanding job as our leader, okay? Can I just say that right now? In case that happens? All right. Here's another question for you, Tommy. Do you need us to solicit for callers to tell us how they think you did?
Oh, ain't no telling what they gonna say. Go ahead. Let's give it a shot. Go ahead. 877-29 Steve. How have I done since my uncle has been gone? 877-29 Steve. Try not to hurt me too bad.
Okay. All right. So I've already given my opinion. And I think you've done an outstanding job.
Yeah, pretty good is what you gave me.
No, I just recently said outstanding. So you Junior and Carla.
I thought you were saying outstanding if I got us to work on just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I thought you was.
Well, yeah. I was. Junior and Carla, how would you rate Tommy's leadership? Carla.
On a scale from 1 to 10 and 10 being the highest.
Oh, hell.
You're going to be surprised, Tommy.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go.
Hurry.
4.
See that?
I thought she was going to say 7.
All right, Junior, come on.
You know what, Tommy? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna have to give you a 10. That's it. He can get a 10.
Thank you, Junior.
Yeah, you get a 10.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Man, I might write you a
poem.
poem.
Negative sign in front of it, though.
He said he was putting a negative sign in front of him.
All right, prank phone call with the nephew coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is, he called me the name that's tatted on him. But right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
All right, Shirley, this right here, this is the electric company.
Yeah.
But I want you to listen closely for that aqua boogie current, okay? That aqua boogie current. You understand? All right? This is the electric company now, but I want you to listen for the aqua boogie current. Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello. Hello, I'm trying to reach a Quincy, please.
This is.
Hey, how are you? My name is Maurice. Maurice calling you from the power company. How you doing today?
I'm all right. What's up?
Well, listen, we're doing some testing in your neighborhood. We're trying to make sure we don't have to actually shut the power down out there. And we're calling around to quite a few people in your neighborhood, running some tests on individual homes and making sure the electricity is running correctly. Can I get you to do a few things for me and see if, and the quicker we get through with this, sir, and there's a possibility we won't have to turn your power off at all. I know you don't want us to have to come out and turn power off, and you got stuff in your refrigerator that can spoil and things like that. So we want to try to get this done, and hopefully the power with the test that we run, it'll run correctly, and we won't have to do anything. Okay?
I don't know nothing about no electricity though. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I understand that. Don't worry about that.
All right.
Here's what I need you to do. Now, how big is your house? How many bedrooms you got?
4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms. Now, you have upstairs, downstairs?
It's 2-story.
Okay. All right. So here's what we need to do. If you can,
this ain't gonna take long though, right? I got it because I'm in a hurry, man. I ain't gonna have a lot of time.
No. This won't take long at all, sir. Can I get you to take your breaker and shut down everything upstairs, and we're gonna run a test on the stuff downstairs right now. It'll be real quick.
All right. Just shut everything off.
I want you to keep the downstairs open and keep that so we can run our test on this thing.
All right. Everything's shut. Everything's down.
Okay, you turned off
everything.
Upstairs.
I just turned off all the switches.
Okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to turn on your television and then turn it off.
Downstairs?
Downstairs. How many TVs you got?
I got 2 TVs downstairs.
Let's turn them both on.
Hang on. All right, they both on.
Okay, now you got a microwave in your kitchen?
Yeah, I got a microwave.
Okay, turn that on.
It's already on, man. I can see the lights on. It's got the clock on it.
That's got that double Atron thing that's going through there. It's a whole different type of current. I just want to
I don't know nothing about what you're talking about, but I got to get to work, man. So the microwave's on. It's running.
No. I want you to actually turn it on. I want you to actually push like a minute or two on that thing.
What's that got to do with anything, man? Come on now. I mean, what I got to do?
No, this is a test, sir. What I don't want to have to do is come out there and turn your power off. And I don't want to do that. You got a lot of food in your fridge, I'm sure, right?
All right. Hey, look, it's on. Microwave's on. TV's on.
Okay. Now, open your refrigerator.
Man. The electricity works downstairs.
Okay, but listen now. I know, but what we got to do is we got to make sure that this stuff isn't overpowered. Now, can you open your refrigerator?
Yeah, man.
Do you see the button that actually has? I mean, you can you can push it and the light will go out. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, man. You ain't got nobody to just be able to check something outside, man. I mean, I'm in the fridge.
I understand, but push that button 5 times for me and see what it does.
The what? The light button?
Yeah, push that light button 5 times.
Come on, man.
Did it go off and on every time?
Yeah, it's off and on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the refrigerator. The refrigerator's plugged in, man.
Okay. Now, here's what I want you to do. Right there, if you're in the kitchen, turn your sink on for me.
Turn the sink on? What they got to do with electricity, man?
Well, see, that's a nitro current. You wouldn't understand that, but I need you to turn that on for me, too. Just turn it on full blast. Got it on?
I got it on.
Okay, now go in your master bedroom.
I can turn it off?
No, let that water run. Go in your master bedroom and go in the bath for me. I appreciate you helping me out on this.
Man, come on, man.
Quincy, I appreciate you.
I'm in a hurry. I mean, everything's working. I'm in the bath. What's up?
Okay, flush that toilet for me, Quincy.
See what?
Flush that toilet for me.
Flush the toilet?
Yeah, flush that toilet.
It ain't even electrical.
What it is, it's an aqua boogie.
Man, look, you need to get somebody. Okay. I'm gonna flush the toilet. It ain't no electrical plugs or nothing in this area, man.
Right, I understand that. You don't see what it is. This is an aqua boogie current that flows through that water. Flush that thing for me one time. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right.
Toilet works, man. You ain't got nobody in the area that could come out here and just check this out, man.
Quincy, I'm trying my best not to come out and turn your power off. And I know you got somewhere to go.
Why you gonna turn my power off, man? You supposed to be making sure the power stay on.
Right, I understand that. Now, Quincy, do you have a blender?
Yeah, I got a blender, man. I got a blender, I got a TV, I got a refrigerator, and they all work. The toilet works, everything works.
All right, what I want you to do is get this blender, and we'll just throw you a few cubes of ice or something in there and turn that thing on for me.
Come on, man.
We're almost done.
I got to get to work, man.
Just work with me, Quincy. I appreciate it, man.
This is just the blender. Come on, man. This some bull.
Yeah, that's that isometric current.
Electricity work in this house, man. You need to check the next house.
You don't have no problems with no smoothies or nothing in that thing, do you?
You serious? Man, what the hell that got to do with anything, man? I gotta get to work.
I understand.
Listen a minute, man. This going too far. Have somebody come out here or do this, because I need to get to my job.
And I understand that.
Well, I could just call and have people go through the damn house playing scavenger hunt. I gotta get to work.
Okay, now listen, Quincy, one last thing. Are you able to shut that breaker, put that breaker back on, and then shut off downstairs and then go upstairs and check some stuff for me?
Shut off what?
Shut off the breaker downstairs. Go ahead and turn it
I'm not shutting off no breaker downstairs. I shut off the one upstairs. We done turned on every damn thing down here. You didn't have me. I got the blender. I done turned on the microwave, the refrigerator. Come on, man. Flushing the toilets and I got to get to work.
Quincy, I need you to lose this attitude you got.
I need you to get somebody down here to do this. My electricity in my house work. It worked for you. Call me. The only thing ain't work is my ain't at work because I'm here doing this bull. Playing off and on. Get somebody in here. This work.
Now don't piss me off and make me turn it all the way off.
Piss you off. My work. And when I get back from work, my still should be on.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, Quincy.
It better be the last thing.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister, Gail.
Gail better be in a witness protection program, man. Let me turn this water off, man. You got
Hey, man, let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
That's got to be the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And Tommy, you call me again, they going to be the show used to have Tommy on.
I just amaze myself with the ignorance sometimes. I really do.
You're feeling yourself all morning, though. All morning.
Yeah.
Now you know how we feel.
Yeah. All right, let me go down the list right here. It's coming up. Buffalo, New York. I'm excited about that. That's Nephew Tommy's House Party Comedy Jam. Saturday, August the 31st at the Shea Performing Arts Center. Tickets are on sale right now. Get it. The nephew is coming. And remember, we are wearing white. Now, you don't have to wear white, but we are wearing white. So, laying in the cut right after that is the Miller Theater, Augusta, Georgia. That is Friday, September the 6th. The nephew is coming to town. Nephew Tommy's House Party, Comedy Jam. And then what else I got? I'm excited about Lafayette, Louisiana. I give y'all that date on Monday. Lafayette, I'm coming. Yeah, that's October 26th.
You're on tour, Neff. All right. Okay. All right, coming up next, it is the Strawberry Letter, and the subject is, he called me the name that's tattooed on him. We'll get into it in just a few, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter, okay? Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know. This one could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
You're welcome, nephew. Thank you, nephew. And you're welcome too. Subject, he called me the name that's tatted on him. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been dealing with a man for a few years, but we can never stay together longer than 3 to 4 months at a time because he disappears for a few days and then pops up like nothing happened. We argue over other women a lot because he refuses to be honest. That's how we fell out again, and this time I don't think I can look past his lies. He has 4 names tattooed on his body among his many other tats. His mama's name is across his heart with his daughter's name and his baby mama's names under his mom's name. Way below all of those names, there is a lady's name and the words, my girl, below it. He told me that's the name of his grandmother on his father's side that he's never met. I was going to ask his mom about the tattoo and his mystery grandmother, but I didn't want to start a big argument. For years, I have had sex with him, and I see several women's names on his body. But last night, I realized how crazy he thinks I am. We were having the best makeup sex we ever had because we have been apart for 3 weeks. I was doing all of the things he loves, and he started begging for mercy and calling me the mystery name, all at the same time. I let him finish, and I told him what he said in the heat of passion. He swore it didn't happen, and I honestly believe he was too out of it to realize what he said. I have been snooping around trying to find out who this mystery woman is, because now I am sure it is not his grandmother. My tuition is telling me that I should let him go for good, but I really want to know who this chick is. He never tatted my name on him, so why is she so special? Really, you are asking the wrong questions here. What man do you know shouts his grandmother's name out in the heat of passion? Where do they do that? Big Mama! No, they don't do that. You don't even. My grandkids call me Mimi. You don't even need your intuition to know how stupid that is. It's not his grandmother. It's the name of whoever he's seeing when he's not with you. This has been going on for a few years. You should be tired of being used by him now. Ask yourself if you want to continue to be the woman he sees every now and again and then disappears on you, and or do you want a man that will be there for you and not call you by anyone else's name during sex? Okay, this is simple. Those are your choices. Stop wasting your time with this guy and allowing him to treat you like that and calling you, this is crazy. Tommy.
Ooh, Gladys.
Exactly.
Oh, Gladys. Oh, Gladys. Oh, Lord. Oh, Gladys. Ooh, Gladys, you got this. Ooh, all this. Why you got all this powder on, Gladys? All this powder.
The body powder with the poof.
That's that powder. Yes. That's that body powder.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he in love with his grandmama. Hell, I don't know. What you think?
The mystery.
Maybe got a crush on his grandma, but her name Gladys. It's an old ass name. Whatever the name he got tattooed on him is an old ass name. So I don't know if it's Gladys, Ruby, Joyce. It could be Joyce. Okay, we talking about grandmamas that it could be Connie. It could be Connie. These are people who you got to start riding around town checking these names. You got to start looking for these people. Start out with Gladys, okay? Look for you a Ruby or Joyce, or it could be together. Ruby Joyce. You understand?
Ruby Joyce.
Ruby Joyce. It could be a Ruby Joyce. Connie. That's an old name. It could be that. Let's see. Veronica. It could be a Veronica. All right. You could be looking for a Veronica. You need to, whoever you're looking for, you got to be riding around town trying to see these names. Start at the churches, because these are old names. She will be at the church. Okay. This name that you're looking for, you're going to find a Gladys at the church, a Joyce, or Ruby Joyce, Veronica at the church. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, they call her Ronnie for short. I always be familiar with that. Now,
Dorothy.
But go back. Dorothy Ruth. Dorothy Ruth is who you're probably looking for.
They call her Dot.
Dorothy Ruth or Dot. You could do that. Okay.
What about your favorite name?
Etta.
Oh, Etta.
Etta. Etta. Okay.
Oh, Etta May. Etta May. That would be Etta May.
It could be Etta May. It could be Etta Lee. You could be looking for Etta Lee now. Okay. I want y'all to know. Let's see. Carolyn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. These are names you got to start looking around town if you want to find out exactly who this woman is. The woman does exist. She does exist. So keep in mind what time I said. Gladys. Ruby Joyce.
You going over the list? Come on.
Connie. Veronica. Dorothy Ruth. Okay, Dorothy Ruth. Etta Lee. All right. And then Carolyn.
Okay.
I need to give you one more, though.
You didn't say your favorite name.
Gwen.
Yes.
Gwen.
Oh, Gwendolyn.
Nah. I done been in love with Gwen now. Now that could happen. Now I get Gwen tatted on me now. My favorite, but one of the favorite times in my life, the best chapter in my life was Gwen. I'm just letting y'all know that.
Yep.
All right.
Diane.
We'll have part 2 of our response to the strawberry letter coming up at 23 minutes after today's subject. He called me the name that's tatted on him. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time to recap today's strawberry letter. The subject is, he called me the name that's tatted on him. Okay. This is written by a woman who's been dealing with a man for a few years, but they can never stay together longer than 3 or 4 months at a time because she says he always disappears for a few days, then he pops up like nothing happened. Okay, she said they argue over women a lot because he refuses to be honest with her, and that's how they fell out again. And this time, she doesn't think she can look past his lies. Apparently, they were being intimate, and he called her the name of a woman that wasn't her name, and this is the name of his grandmother, or so he told her. Okay.
Norma Jean. I didn't get that one in.
Oh, you didn't get Norma Jean in. Anyway, she's mad that he called her this name they were having the best makeup sex ever, and he shouted out this name, and it was a name that he told her was his grandmother's name. What? Anyway, so she wants to know, her intuition is telling her that she should let him go for good, but she just wants to know who this chick is that he called her. Who is she? She said he never tattooed her name on him, so why is this woman so special? That is the question. Junior, you're up.
Okay, well, clearly this man like names. Now, this mysterious grandmother you've never met, and he just calls you her name, just in the middle of having intimacy. He just says it. Okay, so what name did you hear is the question. That's what me and Tommy want to know. What name? Medea? Was it Medea? Did he say Medea?
Wow. Not Medea.
Did he say that? Did he say that? Okay. Here go one. Since this is the grandmother we've never met, did he say Nana? What did he say? Nana! He pleaded for mercy. Nana. That's what came out?
Right.
Okay. All right.
It's a mystery name.
Well, we don't know. But it's his grandmother, so we just trying to figure this out. What name did he say? Jean Arthur. Lord. Jean Arthur. Just hollered that during the middle. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, Willie Mae.
Yes.
Oh, Willie. Willie.
Ooh, I got a Willie Mae in my family.
That is a grandmother name right there.
What did he say? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Wilma. Oh, Wilma.
Ooh, Doris Faye.
Doris Faye. It's a name. What did he say? What name?
She didn't tell us. She didn't say.
No,
it could be any of these names. Yeah.
This grandmother mysterious. I can't believe this, Cheryl Ann. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, Cheryl Ann. What is he saying?
Yeah, that's too close.
That's too close.
What? What is he saying? Oh, Georgia May.
Ooh, Merle, you up in here this morning.
Tommy.
What name?
I'm sorry.
What name?
I said Merle. I'm sorry. I said Merle. My bad.
That's not the concern. It was the other part of the statement.
Let me tell you. Ruthie. Ruthie. What name did you hear? That the mysterious grandmother, he called you.
Yeah.
Hattie Mae, if you don't get this hot off me, Hattie Mae.
That was my grandmother's name. On my daddy's side.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what name he called you. He swear to God, he didn't do it. Okay, cool. But I know if he said, "Ooh, Gertrude."
Ooh, that's it right there.
Ooh, Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Gertie?
Ain't Gertie.
I'm going to tell you right now, you doing something to me, girl. I'm telling you, Rachel, you doing something in here now, Rachel.
Well, that's common, Rachel. That's
Rachel.
Ooh, Thelma Lou.
Oh, not Thelma. We don't know what name he called you. You ain't never met the grandmothers, and he gonna just that's not no.
Yeah,
no,
he's lying.
Not happening.
You know he's lying.
On top of that, he calling names and begging for mercy.
Yeah.
Barbara Jean. What about Barbara Jean?
Oh, Barbara Jean.
Barbara work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Junior. Lois.
No, I know not Lois. I know he didn't say Lois.
Yeah. She said her intuition was telling her that she should let him go for good, but she really wants to know who this chick is.
Genevieve.
Oh, not Genevieve.
Girl, you better stop.
Genevieve?
Ninth grade on the 400 hall, me and Genevieve. You better stop.
You knew Genevieve?
Genevieve. Everybody knows Genevieve.
I don't know what name. I don't know what name he was yelled out, but it don't sound. Oh my God, Grace.
That's a good one.
Yes.
But why is she so special? That's what she wants to know. Why is she so special? Did you say Bridget?
No. Gidget.
Here we go.
Bridget.
I don't know what name you said, but it probably one of these right here, Tommy. Ruby Nail.
All right, guys.
Crazy.
All right. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
Ooh, Harriet.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. We have the Olympics. Okay, we have it. We're doing the Olympics. Okay. Now this weekend we got track and field. We started. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now. What is your favorite part about the Olympics in Paris this year? What is your favorite part?
Yeah, I like track and field and gymnastics. Simone Biles, I've been loving watching her and the men's gymnastics team.
Let me just tell you right now.
That's good. Simone Biles is the GOAT. She be clapping back and forth on social media. I love her.
Leave my hair
somebody
alone.
was tripping with her, right? Who was
a former teammate was talking, did an interview a while back and said that she thought the team was lazy. The USA gymnastic team was lazy, and she felt that Simone was the only star, and then Simone clapped back after they got the goal. Basically, who you calling lazy? Basically, one of those type things.
Right.
Lazy people don't get gold.
Right. But anyway, go ahead, Junior. What you got?
No, what I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now. Now, this is nothing against anybody else, but I'm telling you right now, I'm just waiting. Women's volleyball. I just want y'all. Beach volleyball. I'm telling you, it's my favorite. That's my favorite sport.
Beach volleyball.
Why? That's why. It just is.
Because they wear bikinis.
Surely we would never be that shallow because they're just good at their sport.
Okay.
Now,
but it looks good though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we like looking, but they good at the sport.
Here comes the truth.
Now, okay, Carl, go ahead. Where we wrong at?
Fencing. I mean,
they got a brother fencing.
It's so good, and they're so emotional. They're so emotional about it. Yes, on God. Yes, come on.
All of that.
Okay.
You know what I enjoy too?
What?
Handball. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't watch a handball match,
you said that the other day. Yeah.
You got to watch a handball match and understand they can take 3 steps, but they got to dribble. It's cross between basketball and soccer. I don't know why I like this, but I watch the women's. Everything I watch is women's. I don't watch men do nothing.
Junior, I ain't never seen this game till the Olympics though.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch the women's rugby? Anybody?
I did.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. But I have a question. What are the rules? Because it seems like when the ball is out, why you still get to play?
You don't know what the rules are to rugby.
I don't know, but I do know this. There's some girls can play for the NFL. on the rugby team.
So you trying to say they can
what?
They can be on the New England Patriots right now.
Yes.
They can go play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They are very good. Yeah, the Olympics are great. I love it. Yeah.
I like the horses. What do you call the horses? What's the competition called?
Equestrian.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's because the jockeys are so small. I like them little guys. They be.
You said it. We didn't.
We didn't say nothing about that. That's you.
I can do that. And you're thinking, I can do that.
Getting it, boy.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, what if you find out that your dad paid someone to date you? We'll find out right after this. Yeah, Daddy.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Lena on Steve Harvey FM. Lena says, my family held a secret from me for years, and when I started getting serious with my boyfriend, they sprung it on me. When I first met this guy that I want to marry, my dad set it up and paid the guy to take me out. He even gave him a prepaid Amex gift card to pay for the date. I had just gotten out of a bad relationship and my dad really wanted me to move on. They never expected me to fall for the guy, but since I started talking about marrying him, they're now hating on him. They called him a loser because he took my dad's money in the beginning. My boyfriend said it's all true, but that was back then. But he's been with me for almost 3 years, so that proves that he loves me. I'm mad at everybody that I know right now, and I just want to be happy. What do I do? Is my boyfriend a bum? Wow.
No, he's not a bum. He was a bum when he first started, though. But your daddy is a bum, too. Because he had no business jumping in the middle. He did. He ain't had no business jumping in the middle of this trying to put a Band-Aid on something. You got to let your child go through whatever they going through.
Yeah, that's right.
Now your daddy didn't jump. Now your daddy probably over there want to pay the man to leave. He done paid him to come in. I want to pay him to leave.
He hates him now.
Yeah. Daddy need to sit his ass down somewhere.
Right.
He doing way too much. If you love this man and he love you, time to go ahead. You're talking to Ready to Love, okay? If you love this man and he love you, all right, then we may have a match, all right? But your daddy, don't listen to your daddy at all.
Wow, that was really good advice.
I'm shocked right now.
And if daddy act right, we might let him walk us down the aisle. But until then, don't say a damn thing, daddy. Don't say nothing.
That was really good advice,
man.
Nephew. That was
you
really
actually
good.
Trying to do the right thing, Tommy. That's
so
good. Well, y'all want Thomas or Tommy? Now, which one y'all?
No, we know who we want.
It was just good for you to do it on your own. You just did it.
Well, we want what we pay you for on this show.
That wasn't on me. Now, this mine. Mine's completely different from Tommy's.
Okay.
They paying people to date you. How unattractive is this?
Okay.
That's all I know. I don't. They forking over money.
I hate you, Junior.
To get somebody to go out with you. How unattractive is this?
You know what? You
That
didn't
is
have
not
to say
nice.
that.
Why not? Tommy gave y'all the right answer, but this was me though.
Well, Junior, in your defense, I thought that. I was gonna say that.
But you didn't
I thought that, but I didn't say it.
On this show, I'ma say it. You just been ugly. And then they gotta pay people.
No, Junior, you can't.
Wait a minute. They paying. Hold on. They ain't just paying. They buying gift cards for your ugly ass. They doing a lot.
Junior.
You gonna go to the restaurant with a gift card to take my daughter out? Okay, you it's something really going on here.
No.
Now the man do want to marry you. Okay, cool. He want to marry you. But in the beginning, they paid me to take you out.
Let it go, Junior.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Did she just say she got out of a bad relationship? Did you just say that too?
No,
she
don't
did.
say that.
Yes.
Why did he lead to?
Hey, we're going to move on.
Please,
we do have time for another one. This is from Eileen and Tyler. That was another name, Eileen. The other day, I called my husband 4 times in a row, and he couldn't answer his phone. He said he was in the bathroom at work. Well, last night he went to Home Depot and was there for 3 hours. He said he didn't hear his phone ringing because it's loud in there. He has his earpiece in at all times, and when he's home, he constantly is staring at his phone. Why is it that every time he's away from home, he can't hear his phone or he's busy doing something? What if I had an emergency and I really need him? Why can't he pick up?
Because he's doing something, babe. You already see what's going on here. He ain't in the bathroom. Ain't nobody that constipated like that. Ain't nobody that. Listen, ain't nobody that backed up. You done call 4 times and they can't pick up. Ain't nobody that backed up that they can't get on this phone.
You said it. We get it.
Okay, at least tell his wife, baby, my stomach ain't doing right now. I got to call you right back. He ain't even picking up on, ain't nobody that messed up in the stomach. Okay? Your man got somebody else, and they meeting at Home Depot, and they over there in the garden section. I'm just telling you, that's what they doing.
Not the patio garden section.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of this ignorant show right after this.
Meet me by the mulch. Meet me right by the mulch.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so guys, 17-year-old Mari Copany in Flint, Michigan, better known as Little Miss Flint, has reached her goal of raising $1 million on her GoFundMe account that she created when she was just 8 years old. She called her GoFundMe the Little Miss Flint Clean Water Fund, and her goal was to raise $1 million to provide residents of Flint with clean water filtration systems. Back when she launched her GoFundMe page, she met with former President Barack Obama on his visit to Flint to assess the damages related to the water crisis. Flint received a $100 million relief fund after Obama's visit, but Copany was determined to do more and raise more money. We commend Little Miss Flint on reaching her goal. She is referred to as an activist by her peers. So she's 17 now. She started this when she was 8 years old. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember her. I
Look
remember
what you
her.
can do.
She does very good work. She's a community leader. She's awesome. She's amazing.
Yeah.
We need more young people like her in the world to make
involved.
a difference.
Absolutely.
And that's what's telling me Jordan ain't doing a damn thing. He could have
Your
raised
son?
money for this. He could have raised a whole lot of money for this baseball and all this, but it came out of his daddy's pocket. See what this little girl is doing? He need to see more people like this. He need to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not buying another bat and glove around here. You need to get you a GoFundMe or something and raise. You need to do something. I'm sorry. He walk around. He rich. Every time I see him, he just rich.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather participate in the Black Rodeo, or would you rather drive a car full of roaches? Rodeo or roaches?
Oh, I done been in the Black Rodeo. What you talking about?
Oh, really?
Girl? Yeah, man. I done performed at the Black Rodeo in Dallas, Texas. That's the thing right there.
comedy?
You don't want to miss the Black Rodeo. That's off the chain. The Black Rodeo's off the chain.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. That's off the chain. And I'm not riding no roaches no damn well, but I'm with them.
At all.
Now, I will tell y'all this. This did happen to me. I got down in that dirt at the rodeo and caught what you call chigger. You ever heard of chigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I was scratching for days and didn't know what was wrong. I mean, y'all know I can't take nothing like that. I was scratching for days.
Who can?
Yeah.
You're not odd or special in that way.
And then this cowboy got to you, so you know what you need to do? You need to pee on yourself. I said, what?
That's the cure?
Really?
I said, I'm not doing
What is it?
that
Like a
after
little
that
rash?
fourth day of scratching. But I was in that shower peeing on me. You hear me?
What?
Okay. That is way TMI.
You know what, Tommy? Some stuff you can take to your grave. You don't have to share with us.
30
I had
minutes.
to quit itching. I got them off of you. Hey, I found out what it takes. That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
So it was like a little rash, you're saying?
Yeah, like little red spots. Yeah, man, it was bad. They get under your skin and they stay there.
Okay, all right.
I ain't know that.
Would you rather
It's too much.
be back at age 21 for a week, or would you rather go forward to age 70 for a week?
I'm going back to
21 or 70?
21.
I'm going back to 21. We go
so
forward.
hard.
We go forward. I might not even be there. Hell,
70. We kind of close to the end, ain't we?
yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I don't want to go up there and go up there and look around and I ain't there. I'll be there. I am
Not be there.
I am not here.
Wait a minute.
All right. Would you rather have sex with a consenting stranger, or would you rather have sex with an ex? Consenting stranger or an ex?
Oh, no. I'm consenting.
With a stranger?
Hi, I'm Tommy, and it is such a pleasure to meet you. And how do you want to do this? I mean, we ain't going back to this. The ex? No.
Yeah. That's
Because that's
familiar, though.
always been a stranger right there. Anyway.
Junior.
Any damn way.
Yeah, because I'm like, why do y'all keep throwing these X's in it? We don't want the X's. We're not doing nothing with the X's. A consenting stranger? Hey, how you doing? Do you like steak?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm Tommy. I'm a comedian, actor. Anything else you need to know?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we get naked over here? Where do you want to?
We don't get naked.
Sounds so clinical. All right.
That's right.
Coming up, thank you guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, last break of the day and of the week, actually. This is Friday. It's been a good day. And we're looking forward to a good weekend and all of that. All right, Steve, you want to send everyone home to the weekend with some closing? Here we go.
You know, I was reading in my morning meditation this thing that this girl that works with me on Family Feud, she's a really nice lady. She's Christian. She prays for everybody, gives us scripture. She gave me this daily devotional book to read. I've been reading it every morning, man. It's really been a great help to me. I think I've shared this with you all several times. One of the things I was reading about was about learning how to master time and not allowing time to master you. Now, I got a little stuck on this one right here because I was saying, okay, how do you master time and not let time master you? In this daily devotional, it was reminding us that God created us a certain way. And I'm going to get to that in a second. Because in the Lord's Prayer is a clue as to how we should approach each day. In the Lord's Prayer, about 3 or 4 lines down, it says, "Give us this day our daily bread." That's a very important line. And I've taken the time to really study the Lord's Prayer. I've taken the time to really understand 23rd Psalms, Isaiah 54:17, Isaiah 43:1 and 2. I've really been Habakkuk 2 and 2, really been focusing on really understanding as I meditate every morning. And one of the things that it teaches us is give us this day our daily bread. Well, that's an important line because what you're asking for every day is for God to order your steps just for that day. That's not to say that you don't have plans for the future, because you do. But you can't do anything about the future. You can't control it at all, or the circumstances that's going to beset you the next day. You can't do anything about what has already happened. You know, it's the past. It's in so many words, it's water over the dam. So you can't do anything about the past. You cannot prevent anything in the future coming your way. You know, you can make allotments and plans and stuff, but tomorrow could bring some surprises. So the one thing that you were created to do was master your day. God created us where we deal in 24-hour segments. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to plan, have aspirations, goals, dreams, and have, targets for everything, inch by inch, anything's a cinch. I got that. What I am saying to you is you function best in the now, because the now is the one thing that you have a say-so in. And if you can learn to ask God to give us this day our daily bread, just like the birds don't have silos and barns and storage houses. Birds don't store food. Birds wake up every day, they sing his praises in the morning, and then they get about the day. And don't God take care of them? Well, he's made that promise to you. You hear old people singing that song, "His eyes on the sparrow, I know he watches me." I didn't get that when I was growing up. I heard it, I sang it when they at church, but I'm really starting to really understand that. To give us this day our daily bread, that's an important thing. And when it comes to tomorrow, to worry about tomorrow is wasted energy, because there's nothing you can do about tomorrow until tomorrow gets here. Now, you can start addressing it then, but to worry about something is wasted energy, because I've been learning that worry cannot produce 1 extra hour of life for you. By worrying, you cannot extend your life 1 single hour due to worry. So if you can't even by worrying do that thing that's really important, what you worry about the rest of it for? Why would you be worried about anything else? And that's what I've been learning when it says to learn how to master time so time doesn't master you. If you lose focus of today, right now, your presence, your relationship with God right now, and you got it all tied up in your future with that wasted energy, you're going to miss some steps today. We were created as 24-hour creatures. We're in our absolute best when we are living in the moment called now. The moment your whole focus is on your future, you're going to make missteps today. The moment your whole thought process is about what happened to you in the past and how you can't get over it, that will cause you to make missteps today. And then as you make these missteps today, you keep blaming it on your past, and God don't love me, and God don't hear my cry. No, partner, you keep holding on to something in your past, or you keep worrying about something in your future, and you're not focused on the 24 precious hours that he's giving you right now. The past belongs to history. The future belongs to God. Now belongs to you. It's yours. That's why they call it the present, because it is God's gift to you right now. Make better use of now. Stop worrying about the future and let go of the past. Bam. That's it. Out.
Drop
Closing
it.
remarks.
Yes.
Be
Go
gone.
ahead, big dog.
All right, Steve.
Be gone.
Profound.
Master your time.
So time don't master you. Hey, man, have a great weekend. Told y'all.
It was coming, baby.
Yeah.
Be
Told
positive.
y'all.
Yep. All right, Steve. Thank you for that.
All righty.
Yes. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit steveharveyfm.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.